Hi everyone, here I am going to explain about components of balance of payments. I am Deepthi, M.Com Final from Manjunath Pai Memorial Government First Grade College, Karkada. Meaning of balance of payment. The balance of payments is the record of all international financial transactions made by the residents of a country. The balance of payments has the three components: the current account, the financial account, and the capital account. But I am here only explain about the component that is the capital account. So, capital account of balance of payment records all those transactions between the residents of a country and the rest of the world, which cause a change in the assets or liabilities of the residents of the country or its government. It is related to claims and liabilities of financial nature. Next, capital account is used to first one finance deficit in current account, or second one absorb the surplus of current account. Next, about components of capital account. The main components of capital accounts are first one borrowings and lendings to and from abroad. It includes first one all transactions relating to borrowings from the abroad by the private sector, government, etc. that is recorded on the positive or credit side of the capital account, and receipts of such loans and repayment of loans by the foreigners are recorded on the positive or credit side of the capital account. Second one, all transactions of lending to the abroad by the private sector and the government, that is recorded on the negative or debit side of the capital account, and lending abroad and repayment of loans to the abroad is recorded also in negative or debit side of the capital account. Next component under the capital account, that is investments to and from abroad. It includes investments by the rest of the world in shares of the Indian companies, real estate in India, etc. Such investments from the abroad are recorded on the positive or credit side in capital account as they bring in foreign exchange. Second one, investments by the Indian resident in shares of the foreign companies, real estate abroad, etc. that is recorded under negative or debit side of the capital account. Next component under the capital account, that is change in foreign exchange reserves. The foreign exchange reserves are the financial assets of the government held in the central bank. A change in the reserves serves as the financing item in India's balance of payment. So, any withdrawal from the reserves is recorded on the positive or credit side of the capital account, and any addition to these reserves is recorded on the negative or debit side of capital account. So, here it must be noted that change in reserves is recorded in the balance of payment account, not in reserves. Next, about balance on capital account. The transaction which lead to the inflow of the foreign exchange are recorded in credit side of capital account, and outflow of the foreign exchange are recorded in the debit side of the capital account. The net value of the credit and debit balance is balance on the capital account. So, surplus in capital account arises when the credit items are more than the debit items, and it indicates inflow of capital. And deficit in the capital account arises when the debit items are more than the credit items, and it indicates outflow of the capital. Next, about error and omission. Error and omission is arises because inability to record all the international transaction accurately. Thank you everyone.